Hello guys, my name is Alessia and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today we continue watching The Big Bang Theory season 11. So what happened in the previous episode is that guys realized that they got a bunch of bitcoins hidden in their old laptop. So basically the whole episode they were trying to find them. And then at the end they were like, oh, this folder is empty. What happened? And Sheldon just laughing on the background like, ha ha ha, who could possibly know where your bitcoins are? So basically Sheldon planned the whole revenge after like what they said, like 7 years it's been like when they found these bitcoins, and Sheldon decided to put them on Leonard's like USB stick that was on his keychain, and he lost them like years ago. And then Sheldon was like, well, then it's not a teachable lesson, let's just forget it and move on basically. So guys, we're that close to be rich, but oh well. And then in the second episode, Raj and Howard having some sort of a beef because Raj realized like Howard is bullying him so much, so it might affect his confidence. That's why he's being rubbish, you know, like going to the interview, for example, maybe like even being with the girls because Howard was always bullying him. So they decided to have a distance for a little bit, and it seems like Rush changed his appearance quite a lot. Like, you know, he changed his hair, maybe a little bit of his style, and he actually got this job in planetarium, I think he said. Yeah, we'll see how this gonna go, how long they gonna last without each other. And I'm super excited to see what's gonna happen today. So less talking guys, let's get started.
Hi, Stuart. 2 questions. Do you have the new Aquaman? And do you mind if I use your back room to smoke some meat?
What?
Well, since it's you asking, I'm gonna guess
Why?
that's not a euphemism.
Why are you smoking meat?
And why are you reading Aquaman?
I'm
Sheldon
trying
being
to make
weird.
Amy a
Duh.
historically accurate little house on the prairie dinner for her birthday, and
Aw,
I wanted
that
to
is cute
reading
then.
it before it was cool.
Wow, well, that's actually really sweet.
Yeah,
The
it is.
dinner thing, the Aquaman thing's dumb. Isn't
Still
Hallie's
sus.
birthday the same as Amy's?
Yeah, but we're not doing anything big. She's 1, Bernadette's on bed rest, and I'm lazy.
Hey guys.
Nice.
Hello.
Howard,
Raj.
Oh,
excuse me.
there is still some tension between
Really?
them.
Is this still happening?
I'm willing to make up, but someone's being a baby.
How long
Oh,
it's
I do
been?
love her.
Like how long they've been quiet
I see.
for,
My first
not
guess would be
talking, whatever.
Halley, but that'd be strange to accuse her of being a baby because she is a baby. I suppose it could be Stuart. His head does have a certain milky scent.
Although, it's
Sheldon.
me, Sheldon. He's calling me a baby.
No, I don't know. I saw Leonard put his keys in his mouth today.
Revealing some secrets.
Big talk
Sheldon,
coming from a
keep
guy
them to
holding an
yourself.
Archie comic book.
Come on, you guys have been friends forever. Quit fighting.
I have an
Yeah,
extra ticket to
agreed.
the opening of The Last Jedi tonight. It was going to be Howard's, but you can have it.
You two had a good run. Who wants to go see Last Jedi again tonight?
I'm in.
Not
Me
me.
too. It'll be nice to see the parts I missed while I was blinking.
Hey guys, there's a change of plans. We are having a party for Hallie's birthday after all. Turns out Bernadette and anyone who's not a heartless monster thinks that's the right thing to do.
Aw.
I don't like kids, but I do like birthday cake. No, wait. Will there be sugary icing flowers on it?
No.
But Sheldon won't be able to
I'll
show
ask
up.
it.
If they're celebrating on the same day,
But if I
right?
can't-
He's gonna spend time with Amy.
Here you go. Here you go. See you two there.
Are you kidding me? You're not going to invite me to Hallie's birthday? I'm her godfather. That means something.
I've got a title.
Okay, that's enough. This fight either has to end or get way more entertaining.
It is just constant, not even bullying, or just rubbish.
I know you have a lot on your mind, but when do you think we'll have an answer on those cake flowers?
They're gonna send you an email, Sheldon. Don't you worry.
What you reading?
Yep, it's your brother's Christmas letter.
If there's a picture of his wife and his kids and his dogs and his horses all in matching pajamas, I beg you to burn it. It's just his chance to brag about how great his life is.
Come on, it's nice. You know that nonprofit he works with? They built a hospital in Rwanda.
Look at me, I built a hospital in Rwanda.
That's a good point. I hadn't thought of it that way.
Hello.
Hey,
Oh my
So,
god,
This
what the hell
for
is
Amy's
this?
birthday. Can I leave it here?
sure, what is it?
Butter churn.
Oh, that's what I got her.
Damn
It's
it!
for her
You need to
frontier
change the
birthday
present
dinner.
now.
I am making hardtack, boiled salt pork, And because it's a special day, a chewable gob of tree sap.
Nice.
Compared to other foods, no. Compared to other parts of a tree, eh. And then after dinner, we will have birthday coitus.
Thanks
That will
for
also be
announcing that.
historically accurate.
I assume, like the rest of frontier life, it'll be exhausting and short.
You're exhausting and short.
Mic drop. Well done, Sheldon. Well done.
Hey, Stuart, you're coming to Halley's party, right?
You bet. Plus, I live there and I was invited, so it's already better than my 10th birthday party.
Great. Can you bring a few things?
Sure, what do you need?
Balloons, streamers, ice, snacks, a bounce house, face painter, and a couple kids
pretty
whose
much
parents are willing to lie and say
everything.
they know me from the Daddy and Me class I've never been to.
Where do you and Hallie go every week?
The important thing is we're together, and if the movie gets too violent, I cover her eyes.
Yeah, as long as you're
Stressed
spending
about
time
this party.
together,
She's
that's all
one.
that
She's not
matters.
gonna remember. The other day I showed her her toe and she was shocked.
For the
It's so
baby,
easy
for
to impress the
Bernadette,
baby.
she's feeling guilty about all the stuff she's missing with Hallie.
Uncle Stewart's got your back. Ain't no party like a Stewart party because Stewart's
Yay!
never invited to parties.
Electricity go out?
I don't know what you mean by electricity, ma'am. I am just a farmer boy living in a little house on the prairie.
Aww. Aw.
I'm
That
glad
is
you're
so
happy. I
freaking
wanted to do something
cute.
special for your birthday.
Oh, you did. It's perfect. You doing without my birthday's tomorrow, right?
This is just step one of your birthday weekend. Now,
Aw,
would you care to
birthday
join me for an
weekend.
authentic
Such a
frontier
cutie.
dinner?
Can't believe you did this. It's amazing.
Oh, it's not a big deal. Just to be clear, it was a big deal.
I spent so much
I was
time
being
and
modest, you got
effort.
that right.
Loud and clear.
Well, I hope you're hungry.
Oh, I'm starving.
Oh, good. Starvation is authentic to the time period. If you also have malaria and a deep distrust of Native Americans, we're really cooking with a wood stove.
Is that butter?
Yes, but don't blow it all on one biscuit. It took me 9 hours to make that. Okay, go.
Oh dear.
I only
That's
have coitus on my
cute.
birthday,
That
but
is cute.
I don't know if I can wait until midnight.
Well, you'll be glad you did. Everyone knows the best foreplay is rigid adherence to a strict schedule.
Hey, what are you doing?
Well, I've decided to write my own Christmas letter, so I'm gonna make a list of all the cool things we did this year.
Oh,
Nice.
fun. Can I help?
Yes, can you think of a single cool
I
thing we
hope,
did this year?
yeah, it's not gonna be empty.
Well, both of our jobs are going great.
Sure, I mean, my Air Force project got taken away, and you're not crazy about selling pharmaceuticals.
You don't have to mention that.
I'll just write down still employed.
Yeah.
Oh, we had our
Success.
second anniversary.
Yeah, but we did kind of forget about it, so.
Also,
maybe
don't
just
have
write
to mention
still
that.
worried.
Okay, that's a start. What else?
You know, maybe this is enough.
Having great friends
Let's look at our
around.
picture.
Kicked out Sheldon. That's the most
What is that a
important.
picture?
That's a mole on my back. Wanted to make sure it wasn't growing.
How'd you get a picture of your own back?
Sheldon took it. We're kind of mole buddies.
Hey, that's a
Oh
cute
my
picture.
God.
Isn't that the day we almost went to the beach?
Memorial Day?
No, that was the day we almost went to the mountains.
That's the great thing about California.
Almost
You can
went
go to the mountains and
somewhere.
almost go to the beach in the same.
Look, I'm sorry about not inviting you to Hallie's birthday. That wasn't cool, and of course, we would love to have you here.
Thank you. I'd really like to be there.
Great, because it's tomorrow, and I need you to plan it.
The party planner rush is at your service.
Wait, so you're just apologizing because you need something?
Yes, and
Yeah.
I think it's pretty mature of me to admit it.
Well, that's very insulting.
Right again. Are you gonna help me or not?
No, I will not help you. But I will help Hallie. She's my goddaughter and I love her. And I have a lot of party favors left over from Cinnamon's birthday, so. I hope she likes things that squeak when you chew on them.
Really,
A
yeah.
human being, not an animal. But that actually would be a hit.
Yeah. Babies love loud stuff.
Can I get you anything else?
No, thanks. I think I'm good.
You sure? There's still plenty of pork fat. Although if we don't eat it, I suppose we could turn it into soap.
That might taste better.
Oh no, she didn't like the food.
I
Oh,
think I'm
poor
just gonna go over
girl.
here and sit on the couch.
Then we will move on to stage 2, the pitching of woo.
Ooh.
Could I read
Ooh.
you some bawdy 19th century limericks?
Okay.
There once was a priest from Terre Haute who purchased a sheep and a goat.
Oh, wait.
Hold on
Amy,
a second.
Amy doesn't look
Getting hot in
good.
here?
I
Yeah.
didn't even get to the dirty part yet.
Do you think there was something wrong with that food?
Frontier scallops? I shouldn't think so.
My stomach's feling a little weird.
Yeah,
Mine too.
she finished like her
I'm
whole
sure it's
plate.
just the first sharp cramps of arousal.
Oh god, what if they're gonna get sick? Or poison, even
This
worse.
doesn't feel right.
Well, hey, save that sexy talk for the bedroom. Excuse me, I am just going to go freshen up.
Run for your life.
Sheldon?
I'll be out in a minute.
Oh
I
no.
don't have a minute!
Oh, that doesn't
I
look
can't believe
good.
you pulled this all together overnight.
If I had more time, I could have gotten the Blue Man Group.
You really saved the day.
Well, it's not for you. It's for Halley.
And I'm sure she'd appreciate it if she knew what's going on or who you are.
Oh my god. Oh, they look like dead.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, sure.
Did you sleep at all?
No. You?
I
What was
passed
in
out
that
on the
food?
toilet.
Didn't cook
I
it
don't know if that
properly?
counts.
Feeling any better?
I feel terrible. Should we make love now?
Sheldon! You could barely
sex?
breathe.
Hey, I'm a man. I have annual needs just like anyone. And besides, it's our birthday tradition.
You think you can do it while I lie perfectly still and you don't touch me?
I can try.
In his head?
Want to do it again?
Oh dear.
Morning.
Kept Fern alive? Who's Fern?
Built IKEA this. I call it a
The
success.
Fern, the one in the bathroom.
We're really calling that brown thing alive? Okay. How long have you been working on this?
A couple hours. I took a break to try to beat my high score on Mario Kart.
Well, did you do it?
Do you see it on the board?
See, our lives are great.
I think so too.
So then why is this bugging you so much?
Feels like everyone's moving forward and we're stuck. We've been married 2 years. Should we think about what's next? Buying a house or having a baby?
Look, I want to do all those things someday, but there's a bunch of stuff I want to do first.
Okay, like what?
I don't know, stay thin and have money.
Just live for yourself.
I'm serious. If there's things we want to do, let's start doing them.
We've never been on a big trip together.
I would love that.
Okay, there's something for your letter. Considered going on a trip.
It's just a day trip, but we could take the ferry out to Catalina.
Amy's in the bathroom and I need to.
Oh. Oh.
It's like I can hear the ocean already.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on?
Bernadette's sister's kids are sick and they're not coming.
But that's the whole reason the cupcakes are vegan.
Good! Great! Our friends should be here any second.
Are the only other people you invited? What about the kids from the daddy
Just
and me
invite
class?
people like from the outside.
Uh-oh.
What?
I left the food out.
You afraid it's gonna go good?
Exactly. Oh
How are
no.
you feeling?
My stomach aches. I got the chills. My mouth tastes weird. It hurts to swallow, and I've got a little double vision.
I'm feeling better too.
My fingers are crossed for you guys because you're not looking good.
Well, this party's a disaster.
Don't blame the party. You know how many favors I had to call in with my bounce house guy to get Wonder Woman?
Is that Wonder Woman?
Is it
Technically,
not?
it's a Chinese knockoff called Happy Strong Swimsuit Lady.
Then I take it back. It's a great party.
It is.
Sit here
It
and
looks
sulk if you
great.
want. I'm gonna go celebrate Hallie's first birthday, which I planned with no help from you.
What are you doing?
It's a bounce house. I'm gonna go bounce in it.
Oh, I would
You're
love to
supposed
go
to
there
take your
too.
shoes off before you go in there. I'm stressed about my daughter's birthday party. I don't need your attitude.
Well, I worked really hard on this, and you haven't even said thank you.
Thank you for blaming me for everything that's wrong in your life. Thank you for walking out on our friendship.
And thank you for mocking me for all of these years.
Thank you for making it so easy.
That's it. Come on, guys. Let's vent it
Why
to
are
each
you
other.
being such a jerk?
Because you're my best friend, and you hurt my feelings.
Well, you're my best friend, you hurt my feelings!
No fight, guys.
I can't believe you shoved me!
But it was kind of fun, wasn't it?
It was! Do it again!
Gladly.
All the rage.
This time, knees, then feet. 1, 2, 3. Again! Again!
Happy birthday.
Hello.
Yay!
How are you two feeling?
Oh, hello, better.
Those books should have been called little.
At least they have
outhouse on
some
the
color
prairie.
in their face, so.
You know, it's still your birthday,
It is.
and we are both feeling better.
We are.
What are you talking about,
There's no one
Sheldon
at my friend's
Cooper?
house.
Great. Let's go jump for a bit and then find a bedroom to have coitus in.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Can we try to avoid talking to our friends tonight about our wedding plans?
I'll do you one better. I'll avoid talking to our friends entirely and play on my phone.
It's
That's
just,
good.
I haven't
Thank
picked
you,
a maid of
Sheldon.
honor yet, and I'm having trouble deciding between Penny and Bernadette.
They are quite similar. Both blonde witches who marry them.
But you call
Penny is
Penny
my best
your
friend,
best
but
friend,
I was
yeah.
Bernadette's maid of honor, and I think she kind of expects it. So if anyone brings it up tonight, just maybe you can help me change the subject.
I dominate the conversation so hard, no one has a chance to get a word in edgewise.
I don't know, they might see that coming. What if we have a code word?
Ooh, now you're speaking my catamaran. That's my code word for language.
Okay, fine.
Nice.
Catamaran. That's our code word.
No, that's my code word. Get your own.
I'm sharing my life
hear me
with
say
you,
pretzels,
but not the
change the
secret word.
Rhinos are my least favorite animals at the zoo.
Oh god, Sheldon, just pick
What?
a different word.
Oh, I'm sorry, I thought we started.
Oh,
No, I don't know how I feel about all this baby proofing. If Halley can't teach herself to walk down the stairs, then maybe that's nature's way of saying the Wolowitz line ends here.
That's funny. I always thought Howard was nature's way of saying the Wolowitz line ends here.
Me too, but life does find a way.
Hey, Hallie can't reach the liquor cabinet. Why did you baby-proof it?
How did you know we did?
they proved it from her! You need to protect your alcohol in the house when you have Penny around.
Really? That sounds great. How do I get that?
You'd either have to break your hip or let Howard knock you up.
Now, either way, you'll get flowers the next morning.
She's actually been keeping herself busy doing wedding research for you.
Oh, she doesn't have to do that.
They did.
Too.
Try
After
to
all, you were
avoid the
a maid of
conversations.
honor.
Sheldon, tell your funny story about pretzels.
Oh, right. Yeah, oh, yeah. Did you know that we've been thinking of having pretzels at our wedding? No. I'm sorry. No,
Sheldon,
rhinos. We're
that's
having
it.
rhinos at our wedding. No, I gotta go.
You had a one job. Yeah, just like, I'm running away. Bye.
I'm gonna need some help. Someone baby-proof the front door.
Sheldon, what am I gonna do about my maid of honor? I mean, Bernadette gave me all these bridal magazines. She even folded down the pages with the good dresses.
I get it. Yeah, Leonard once borrowed my Edmund scientific catalog and dog-eared some pages. Never got them straight again.
I think I would choose Penny. Like again,
Actually, I
she's
do.
always saying that they're
My mother
best
is
friends
pushing for my-
and
I
they
hate
like
to
living
disappoint
together,
her
they
again.
spending more
I
time
already
together.
rejected her savior
I
and
don't
her
know.
LinkedIn.
But at the same time,
Does anybody
yeah,
get
like she was made of honor at Bernadette's
What if we
wedding.
take the process
The struggle is
and
real.
Base it on empirical metrics. Then we aren't really making the decision. The data is.
So we can hurt our friends' feelings without taking any responsibility?
Nice. And then they're just gonna get mad when they're gonna find out.
That decision only seems subjective. In reality, people in a wedding party perform very specific functions, and some will perform those better than others. If a certain dog-like loyalty is useful, then it's Leonard. If having a Pez dispenser filled with Tums is an advantage, Wolowitz. If a best man with fake testicles hanging from his truck is important, well, then my brother's back in the running.
So we break down each of the roles into their component parts and then design specialized tests for each.
If I'd known getting married was going to involve so much science, I'd have proposed years ago.
But I hope it's still gonna make them
Oh,
sad that they're doing this like
That would be big news
experiment
for me, but
on
you've read a
them.
book before.
It means he's writing a book.
I do. It's something I've been thinking about for a long time.
Yeah, it's about a
You
brilliant
could put
physicist
that on
who
your
solves
Christmas
crimes
list for
using
sure.
science.
Oh, Leonard.
It's not about you.
He probably has to say that for legal reasons.
Uh-oh. They gave us plain rice instead of fried rice.
No fair. I soul cycled this morning. I'm entitled to a pile of fat rice.
Well, I would say that this constitutes a catering crisis.
I agree. Who's gonna step up and handle it?
Not suspicious at all.
Penny?
What?
Anyone?
Whoa, share Howard Wolowitz. Make a woman, Chow Fan.
Oh my god. Special skills.
Bugal, sing up. Yes, yeah.
Thank you.
You didn't make him feel bad, did you?
Actually, he was laughing.
Really
was talking
impressed
about
at how
you.
handled that, Howard.
Please, I've been sending food back my entire life. One of my first full sentences was,
I had breast milk for breakfast.
Excuse me, but before we start eating, I would like to make a toast.
Oh, nice.
If only I could think of one. Someone else go.
That's they literally like giving it away.
Fast
Crazy.
Oh, minute 19, quick.
You were timing me?
Yes, I am going through a bit of a timing phase. How long will it last? We'll find out.
What did you need the kit for?
Sheldon was squatting down to pick up a fork, and he ripped his pants.
Oh, someone's gonna be sore tomorrow.
He's like, whatever. Okay,
Quick
bye.
thinking, but for future lies, this is as far as I can squat.
Penny gets 20 points for the sewing.
Oh my!
Mine is
They have
mine.
like the full board.
Well, she's still pulling a commanding lead.
Did Bernadette even try to send us a sewing kit?
She did. Amazon standard shipping, not even Prime.
We could have done that ourselves.
That's what she said.
Maybe we're being old-fashioned, defining these roles by gender. You know, historically, the best
Crazy
man's
how,
role was to
at
defend
least
the
like for
bride and groom in
Sheldon,
combat. I mean, if
it's like,
that's
how
not
could
Penny,
you
I don't know
not
what we're
pick
doing.
Leonard as your best man? He's your best
I see your
friend.
point.
Like I see
You're
the struggle
officially
between Penny and
open to a
Bernadette,
best
but
woman and a gentleman.
for Sheldon.
honor.
Oh, those names are terrible. 1 point off for you.
What am I being tested for?
Oh, it's not important. But if you don't pass, none of this matters.
Okay, what's the next test?
Loyalty. We need to choose someone who has our backs, someone who will keep our secrets even from each other.
I don't have any secrets from you. Do you have secrets from me?
Yes.
Of course.
Oh, that has been weighing on me for years. Come here.
He even showed us his like
Would you call
chart
yourself a
that
loyal
he's
and
got some
trustworthy
secrets that
friend?
only Sheldon Cooper knows.
I like to think so.
Because I need to tell you something about Howard, but you can't tell him that I told you.
Nope. Don't want to hear it. Do not like to engage in gossip.
Raj,
I respect your
you
integrity.
no gossip.
Is it about a special underwear? Because I already know. And that's all I'll say. Fine, it has a charcoal filter in it.
It's really sweet of you to come by and keep me company.
Agreed. I have a secret that I need to tell someone. But you can never say a word, not even to Howard.
I'm your girl. Lay it on me.
Really? You keep things from your husband?
No, I tell him everything. Don't be a child.
I can control the thermostat in Leonard's apartment with my phone. When he makes me mad, I turn it up slightly.
All these years,
know
let
you
him
were
probably
here.
go crazy. Like,
What are you two
what?
talking-
How's it changing by itself?
Literally nothing interesting.
Oh, you're good.
1 point to Bernadette.
Okay. Getting to the ceremony on time.
Leonard, quick. I need you to get me to Arcadia within the hour. The train store's having a sale.
Why can't Amy drive you?
Because of the tradition that I cannot see Amy on the day of the train store sale.
Please, please see a doctor.
Next test.
Just wait 1 second.
Is it getting hot in here?
Leonard's gonna lose it at some point.
I'm sorry, we're...
How well do our friends know us? So I was talking to my favorite aunt.
Aunt Doe, right?
Exactly.
Did she ever figure out what that thing on her knee was?
Turns out it was a chocolate chip.
Makes sense. She does like to bake.
Yes, she does. Damn, you are a thoroughbred. You
But he gets all the points.
dealing with cold feet is an important part of being both best man and maid of honor. Maybe we should test for that ability.
You really think you might get cold feet?
Actually, I was talking about you.
If there's one thing in this world I'm sure of, you were right to be worried.
Howard, I've had my eye on this limited edition Swamp Thing, but now that I'm about to buy it, I'm having second thoughts. What do you think? What if it will make me happy? You know, waking up and seeing it every morning for the rest of my life.
Really? A walking clump of swamp grass?
Yeah, well, Bernadette's no prize either.
Hey, what you doing?
Sheldon gave me a brain teaser. It's kind of fun. It's about a group of people at dinner, and you have to figure out where they can sit without fighting.
Oh yeah, is this the one where Mr. Green can't sit next to anyone eating meat, and Uncle Light Blue won't sit next to any of the darker colors?
Yeah, did Sheldon
That's
send
it.
to you?
Amy
The
did, I
first
solved it already.
crack in
Yeah,
glass.
same way I solved my jury duty summons. I threw it away.
No. Aunt Orange can't sit next to the bar without Miss Pink saying, Jesus thinks you've had enough whiskey.
That's it.
Did
Now we
Sheldon
gotta
and
talk
Amy
about
give you
it,
that puzzle
guys.
too?
Yeah, is it just me, or have they been acting strange?
I don't think they're acting.
It's
Yeah,
they're
the other
real.
day, Sheldon made me take him to the train store. We didn't go inside. He just said, nicely done, and then we went home.
Yeah, and Amy gave me this plastic ring and told me to hold on to it.
I got one too.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, me too. But Cinnamon ate it.
Minus point
I'll
for
get it back
Raj.
tomorrow.
I have to say, this is going pretty well.
It is. If experimenting on humans is morally wrong, then I don't want to be morally right.
Oh, Bernadette is in
Are
the
you
lead.
testing us to see who gets to be in your wedding?
Yes. Yeah.
That's it, guys. There is no reason to hide it.
Wait, don't panic. There's still time. Look, it's a marathon, not a sprint.
You know what? This is so insulting. I don't even want to be your stupid best man.
Yeah.
Neither. No, wait. Just out of curiosity, which one of you figured it out?
I did.
Impressive.
Well, 5 points to all of it.
Hello, Stuart.
Oh, hey, Sheldon. Can I interest you in a cappuccino?
When did you start selling those?
Someone left it here, but it's still warm.
Ew, that's disgusting.
Everything okay?
I secretly experimented on my friends, and now none of them want to be my best man. So, you know, normal wedding drama. Probably have to use my stupid brother. So get ready for a wedding toast delivered by his armpit.
Well, if you really don't want to use your brother, I'd be your best man.
Really?
Yeah.
We have nothing else to do.
Plus, it'd be nice. Never really been called the best before. Or a man, for that matter.
Aww.
Okay, well, thank you, Stuart. That's a very generous offer.
My pleasure. I understand the best man usually receives a present.
That's true.
You can never have too much Claritin.
You're still working on Sheldon's dumb brain teaser?
Oh my God, Dr. Purple's a woman, of course.
It takes you forever, Leonard.
Hello. I believe I owe the three of you an apology. By experimenting on you, I realize I've violated your trust. And possibly the Geneva Convention. So as to not upset any of you further, I've asked Stuart to be my best man, and he's agreed. Now, you're all still invited to the bachelor party. He's thinking Costco, and the theme is browsing.
Pick Stuart over one of us.
Well, I wanted to choose one of you, but you all turned against me.
Picking a best man isn't about keeping score.
But you're all my friends. If I didn't collect data, how could I possibly choose among the three of you?
Because Leonard is your best
Is
friend.
it? And then perhaps I said it wrong.
This is your wedding. Just pick whoever you want. You don't need to worry about anyone else but yourself. You've kind of been training for this your whole life.
Just make the decision. That's it.
And if it helps, these two are quitters. Hey, what you making?
Well, I spilled the cheese packet, so we're having mac and nothing.
I'll just have the Mac. Nothing gives me gas.
Why are you in such a good mood?
I just talked to Sheldon. He apologized about the tests and asked me to be his best man.
Right after all
Yay!
you've done for him, he should have asked you.
And Amy's your best friend. I'm sure she'll come to her senses and pick you.
Okay, she's not my best friend. We're not 12. If she wants Bernadette to be her maid of honor, I really don't care.
Sounds like you care.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
you know, we talk every day. We see each other all the time. She's always there for me. And basically, oh my God, Amy's my best friend.
Click.
You okay?
No, my best friend didn't ask me to be her maid of honor. I'm pissed.
You did was wrong and cruel, which the mother of my children finds oddly appealing.
So she still wants to be my maid of honor?
Maid of honor, hit woman, whatever you need. Make the call.
Oh no, she said Howard.
I know
To
this
do
is
the
your
talking.
wedding and you can do whatever you want, but if you think anyone but me is gonna be your maid of honor, then you're an idiot because you are my best friend.
Too late, Bernadette.
Bestie!
Yay! I knew that she would pick Penny. It was just
Stuart,
like
I'm sorry if
obvious.
it's weird. Sheldon made me best man instead of you.
It's okay. I was best man for 2 whole days. No one can take that away
Yeah,
from me.
yeah, it's already something.
Except for Sheldon when he did.
Although, if you want to be a part of the wedding party, I suppose you could be the flower girl.
Sold.
Don't need to
I
ask
thought Halley was
twice.
going to be the flower girl.
Oh, that's much better. Sorry, Stuart, you're out.
Hey,
5
is Bernadette
seconds.
okay with me being maid of honor?
Actually, I haven't had the courage to tell her.
I guess I should do that.
Yeah.
No one else gonna risk
Although, as maid of honor, your job is to make my life easier.
Hey, Stuart, you still want in on this wedding?
it. You need to deliver some news.
Not that much.
Fine, I'll do it. But do me a favor and unlock the liquor cabinet first.
Well, guys, what do we have today? In the first episode, finally, Raj and Howard sorta fixed their relationship. They just vented to each other, you know, like raging, screaming at each other in the bounce house. So yeah, I guess we're friends now because we see them hanging out together, and Raj helped to decorate a party for Halley, so it's all good, all nice. And then the second episode, oh, the whole drama around the wedding is ridiculous. I knew the second they're gonna find out that Sheldon and Amy testing you know, experiment, like who is the best man, who is gonna be the maid of honor, they're gonna be so upset because I would, like, come on, if we are best friend, like, I mean, if we're in a group of friends, but you know that I'm your best friend, that's what I would expect, like, choose me as a best man or maid of honor, because we're besties. That's the point of being best friend, and other friends are just gonna support you, and they would know that, you know, oh, like, Leonard is the best friend of Sheldon. It's not even a question, even though Leonard hates Sheldon so much, but he still loves him. But you know what I mean. It was a bit tricky with Amy because, once again, Amy was maid of honor on Bernadette's wedding, but her best friend is Penny. So I guess they should accept Amy's wishes. Yeah, it's like Leonard said, just think about you because it's gonna be your wedding, so you pick, and we're just gonna be there. So I'm sure Bernadette will be fine. Of course, it's a bit upsetting, like, oh, I wanted to do that, but the last word is always for the bride and like the groom because it's their wedding. So I'm sure Bernadette will be all right. And yeah, but it was so hilarious how they were absolutely testing them and like in front of them making some notes. It's not suspicious at all. Straight away I would notice, like, guys, what the hell are you doing? Why you always have like a notebook in front of you and you just writing all our answers? But it was just hilarious. I love them. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share with your friends. And don't forget to stay kind to everyone and spread love. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys!